To poteza, you have demonstrated that you are remorseful. And you have shown the intention to correct the mistake that we made for the people of this country. Because the country is in pain. The country is in anguish. Masomo ya Mwai Kibaki imeharibika. University financing, watoto wako nyumbani. Mambo ya NHIF imekuwa replaced na mnyama anaitwa SHA. Goons are part of the National Police Service. Destruction of property, watu kuuawa, abductions, extrajudicial killings. We did not know as Christians that happened to tutalete Kenya. So mimi sitaki mujilaumu, because hata nyinyi mngefanya nini? Mtu anakuja kanisani kila siku for 9 years na Biblia na kusema ameokoka. You could not judge him. Si mlikubali? Sasa msijilaumu tena, tusaidiane turekebishe. Turekebishe. We cannot keep on crying that tulifanya makosa. Hata mmeambiwa watu sasa hadi sitaomba msamaha tena. Sasa mtupatie nafasi turekebishe. And tutarekebisha. We are going to rectify the problem. We had an MOU William Ruto signed with the church. Siariruka. Hakuna, there is not a single promise that he made with the people of Kenya that he honored. An MOU was signed at the current residence by 1,000 pastors. I was there. He committed several things. Mambo ya kanisa, registration of new churches, he committed. Mambo ya waiving of stamp duty for land bought by churches. Mambo ya musical instruments for the church to be duty free. All those things he committed. Alipoingia, ameruka. Not just the church, ameruka ya kila mtu. So, we will rectify this problem. You know, hapa kwetu wanasema kufanya makosa si mbaya. Shida ni kurudi? We'll correct that mistake. I want to say thank you very much, good people. Continue praying for this country. Bad as things are, God is still in control. And I want you to continue giving hope to our people. Wasikufe roho, tafadhali mtusaidie. Because if they give up, we'll have a lot of problems. I am aware that in this region we are having a big problem of depression and suicide, of people who are helpless and who have given up in life because of the economic hardships that is affecting our people. I want to plead with the Church of Christ. You, good people, servants of the Lord, help us to give hope to our people. Don't allow them to sink into depression and helplessness. Give hope, give them hope for a better tomorrow. Wajue ya kwamba, even in all these difficult circumstances, God is on his throne. And he'll come through for the people of Kenya. And they should not worry, it's just a year from now. We will fix these things. Next year is not far. It's not far. We'll fix these problems. So please continue to give hope to our people. I am very restless and pained by the return of Killer Bruce. You know, nilikuwa nimemaliza hii pombe. Si nilikuwa nimemaliza? Imerudi haijarudi? It's killing our people like dogs. There are burials, you know. In every village, we are burying 4 or 5 people every week. There's one called Gadhuringui. Inatuumiza watoto wetu. It's terrible. And I had actually dealt with that problem. And Reverend Dorcas was also helping me. When I was trying to stop illicit alcohol, she was dealing with those who are addicted. So we were having a two-pronged approach, trying to help those young men who are already addicted. And then I was trying to stop illicit alcohol that should not be available to our young Kenyans. Hiyo yote imerudi. God willing, Mungu akitusaidia, mwaka ujao tutapata serikali, we'll deal with that problem once and for all. I'll deal with that problem. Because I dealt with it, 70% I was successful. It was remaining 30%. Na huyu William Ruto akatumia Kindiki akasabaratisha hiyo program ya pombe. Hata jana tulikuwa tunamuonea huruma vile anapigwa, vile anahangaishwa. Lakini when I remembered alisabaratisha vita dhidi ya pombe, nikasema ni sawa. Because sasa watoto wetu, they are back in the trenches. Homes that ilikuwa imesimama, hao wote wamerudi kwa pombe. It's very painful. It's very painful. That a man we elected as president, Roho Safi, ametuumiza na watoto wetu. But we'll correct the situation. Mimi nataka nikimalizia kwa sababu sitaki niongee mengi. Niseme Olkalau. Why is there celebration in Olkalau, in the mountain? Everybody is celebrating, true or false? Naambiwa wengi hamu kulala mlikuwa mnangojea matokeo. Why? Why was everybody in this mountain waiting for Olkalau? The reason is simple. Our dignity as a people. Because our dignity has been eroded. Siku tumeona akina mama wanapigwa laini na watu ya Ruto. Kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni wanapewa maharagwe kilo 2. Na wako pale wanangoja. Tuliona siku moja Katundu mchele imewekwa kwa mchanga. Mliona? Then watu wanachukua. Just to demean our people and make them feel helpless and useless. When our churches are attacked, there's nothing we can do. When our children are being sacked from the army, from police, from KRA, there's nothing we can do. When we are being abused, called hyenas, called tribalists every day. When we know that we are very hard-working people, people who love their country, who pay taxes, who work hard, who employ others, then we are being made to feel like refugees in our own country. So, the Mulima nation was looking for an opportunity to restore their dignity. And God sent the people of Olkalau to do that for the rest of us. And they did not disappoint. The people of Olkalau did not disappoint. They have restored the dignity of our community. Everybody is feeling good and happy and proud to be who you are. The Olkalau by-election had nothing to do with the development. It was an opportunity for the mountain people to restore their dignity. And it has been restored. And I'm telling you, Kalau has set the stage for 2027. The 2027 election for the people of the mountain, it will not be about anything else but the dignity of the community. The people will come out in millions. There will be 98% voter turnout for the mountain people to go to the ballot and restore their dignity as a people. Because they feel bad that they were misused and they were deceived. You deceive people, you cheat them, then you betray them, then you call them names. These are people who gave you votes to become president. Then you deceive them. All the things you promised them, nothing. You have done nothing. Development projects, nothing. Barabara, nothing. Water, nothing. Electricity, nothing. Then you destroy NHIF. You destroy education system. Then you betray them. You mobilize everybody else to gang up against them. Then you sack their children from the jobs. Then you demean them and humiliate them. Then on top of that, you abuse them. You insult them. You gather leaders to abuse the community, to call them all manner of names, to make them feel small, to make them feel useless, to make them feel helpless. These mountain people are waiting. They have a date with destiny. The dignity of the mountain people will be restored fully on 10th August 2027. And they'll come out in millions. Wacha hilo walikuwa nasema dhuraku. I don't know how we are going to coin this one. Ni mambo ya dignity, si ndio? Heshima. Sisi tunaweza kama maskini, it's okay. We used to walk barefooted. We used to stay kwa nyumba ya nyasi. Lakini tunataka heshima. Na mzungu alijua, si alikuwa hapa? Mzungu mweupe, wacha wewe mtu mweusi. Mzungu mweupe alikuwa hapa. Na alikuwa na nguvu kuliko wewe. Alikuwa na ndege na nini na ni mweupe. Hao watu wakamuonesha kivumbi. Moi was here for 24 years. Akaangaisha hii watu, walimuonesha kivumbi. Sasa wewe umelete madharau. This community, we must restore our dignity. And tumekubaliana. Na nikalau pongezi. Umetusaidia. You have set the standard on how a community can claim its dignity. Hiyo kijana walikuwa wanamuita chokora. Madharau. Mtu kijana amesoma mpaka university, ako na degree in agricultural economics. Wanamuangalia tu wanasema huyu ni chokora. Watu akalau akasema, huyu ndio mnaita chokora. Ataenda bunge. Tutamsafisha, tumuvalishe, ataenda bunge hiyo ya kitaifa. That is how serious our people are in matters dignity. They may be poor, they may be having challenges, but they have absolute value for their dignity as a people. Na mimi naomba tusaidiane, tutafute heshima ya jamii. Sasa, hao watu sasa, I don't know what we do. KCC, for 5 months, milk farmers have not been paid. Wale wanauza maziwa Nyahururu, bado. Meru, wapi. Because they want these people to be beggars. Instead of paying them money for their milk, wanataka wakae wagojee 200 waletee na mheshimiwa. It's an economic strategy to impoverish people so that you control them. But the people of Kalau have shown no. Pale. Hao marere ndio wanamwambia pale Kalau. Hujaona mambo ilikuwa pale.